Hi, so today I'm going to be doing the long-awaited Ohuhu Sketchbook tour. Actually, I'm not sure if many people were wanting to see it, but a few people commented that they wanted to see it, so I decided to give it to them. And I'm using the Ohuhu spiral-bound marker paper. So onto the first page, we have a mermaid in a bathtub, and I saw this somewhere on the internet, and I think the artist's name is Umbrtone. I don't really know how to pronounce her name. So anyway, I started on February 26, 2021, and I finished it on April 25th, 2021. Here I really like how the bubbles turned out. Okay, onto the next page. These were some concept ideas that I had for the first page, but I never got to do them, and I used this idea instead. And this is my actual first drawing. This one actually was my second to last drawing, which is kind of weird. And this is Minori's character from the channel Minori. And I didn't do her justice. It looks kind of weird. There's this random bug here, and it was supposed to be foreshortening where she was holding the scepter, but I don't like how it turned out. Here were some of my swatches for my markers. So these are my 48 Ohuhu markers, my 36 skin tone set, and my 10 Copic markers. Here are some random sketches. And this was for my sister's birthday, and there's many more drawings for her in the sketchbook. But these are some of our OCs that we made together, so I drew them. Random sketches. Oh, and this was for a commission, and just random heads and a weird hand. Okay, so this is the next page, and I'm really like how it looks. This is also for my sister, and she gave me a prompt that I had to do. It was a prompt list. And one of the prompts were sun and moon, so I drew them, and they're kind of fighting with their powers. Yeah, it looks cool. And I usually don't draw boys because I have trouble drawing their eyes, so I just covered his eye. This next page is a drawing inspired by Happy Charms' drawing. And here the hair is a bit messy, but I do like how this hand turned out. Let's go to the next page. Okay, so this is a drawing from Appleman's Drawing Your OCs video, and I really like this character, so I decided to draw her in my style. Random sketches and some reminders. And this is a butterfly girl for my sister's prompt, which was butterfly. And I really like how the wings turned out. Next is a mermaid drawing, and I really love this one. One eye is being covered by her hair, and I saw something like this on the internet where it's like a lily pad mermaid, so I redrew it with a little bit of my own twist. This was another prompt, and it was gemstone. This is more of crystals, but I really like how it looks, and yeah. This is a DIY for, forget her name, but if I remember I'll put it up on the screen. So it's this girl, and I really like how she turned out. Yeah. I don't really like how that turned out, but this is a sketch of a chibi. And I think I saw something like this on the internet. As you can see, like, a lot of my ideas come from the internet. So this was some thumbnails and character ideas for a story I was going to write, and it was about zodiacs. So this is Aries, the main character. Some sketches. I don't know if it comes up on camera, but this is my OC, and there was bleed through on this page. So this was some concept sketches for a drawing, and I'll put it up on the screen. It was also for my sister's birthday, and these were stickers that I was going to use, but I messed up on this one, and then I didn't feel like making them. This was for a commission, but I didn't do this one. I ended up doing something else. And this is a drawing that I made based on Appleman's Draw Your OC video. Random sketches, they're kind of weird. And then this is also for another commission. This was an OC idea based on Love to Draw Manga's drawing. I think she was just a throwaway OC. Oh, so these were Melon Doodle's original characters that I redrew. This is Lilac Rose. This is Justin, I think. I forgot her name, sorry. And this is another drawing that I made. And it was also based on one of her drawings that she created for Copic's Worth It. But I drew a different hairstyle and she's braiding her hair. Anyway, so this is my OC, Serena, and I drew her here for the first time, and she looks really cool with these ghosts, and I like the concept that I made for her. This was for Hershey Draws DTIY, and it was my first DTIY contest that I ever entered, so yeah. Oh, so this is for a commission, and it's a girl eating a lemon. This was my character sheet for Serena, but I don't really like how the character turned out here. This is a ballerina. This is the commission drawing that I ended up going with, and I think Melon Doodle created a sunset drawing, and I tried drawing it, but didn't look that great. I think hers is way better. This was a spooky drawing idea that I had, and it doesn't look that great. It looks weird, not creepy, and the red marker bled through here, so I pretended it was blood. So this is Melon Doodle's Soda Float Girl, and I drew her in my style. Random sketch thingies. And then this is Lavender Town's drawing that I redrew, and it was for Zodiac as characters. I believe someone drew something like this, and I redrew it, but with different colors and stuff. And then I drew her based on that drawing that someone made. I forgot their person's name. And I really like how she turned out. Random sketches, you can see through them, but I don't want to show them here. And I used this pink colored pencil, this one. And it's not like those erasable color pencils, but it looked kind of like the same color, so I used it, and it looks really good. And I wrote ick because of these drawings, but not this one. I really like this one. These were some beachy doodles, and this was a Draw This in Your Style. Bleed through. These are some flowers I drew while in Washington, D.C. Sketches, sketches. This is fan art for a show called Cheer Up. So this is Mermista, and this is Perfuma. And this is a commission. This is the main character, Shiro. I don't like how she looks, but I like her pose and her sword. This is the Queen of Hearts, and it was inspired by a video that Melon Doodle made, so I just drew something like it, but it's really different. Drawings. and thumbnails. These were cards that I drew, and I didn't end up lighting them because I didn't want to ruin this one. But this is Alice, this is the bunny, this is the Cheshire Cat, and this is the Mad Hatter as a girl. I really like how these two turned out. These are okay. Sketches. I tried drawing male characters, but they look okay. Some thumbnails for my 3-marker challenge, and this is what I ended up doing. And on the next page, I drew it with the same colors because I thought I deleted my footage or something. This is an ice cream mermaid. These are some hairstyles that I was practicing, and this may be my favorite drawing that I made in this sketchbook. It was a draw this in your style, and I really like just the colors and the pose and everything. This was a character I made based on sushi, and then I added these random letters because she looked kind of like a supermodel or something. I don't know. Next one was Starbucks as a girl. This was a draw with me video, and I really like her. This is a realistic cupcake that I tried drawing. It looks okay. This is an Alice in a bottle drawing that I drew, and honestly, it's not one of my favorites. And these are some hairstyles with the colored pencil. This is Rapunzel in my style, and I really like how she turned out, especially this background. I used different types of blues to just blend. So the camera cut me off again, and I feel like in every video, there's always this tech issue. But anyway, I don't remember where I left at, but it was this drawing, and yeah. So this is Red Riding Hood in my style, and I made her have short hair with this cream colored dress, and I'm on and off if I like this drawing. Sometimes I look at it and I like it, and sometimes I look at it and I think it's really bad. I feel like it's the fact that her forehead is way too big. This was an old art redraw that I did off camera. I think there's a massive improvement, but I still don't like how it looks compared to the other drawings. And there's this random high because I didn't know what to put there. Random drawings, and this is my last drawing, I believe. And it is my OC, which is the mushroom girl, and she's my main OC, in my opinion. I don't have a name for her, but if you do have suggestions, if you care, then I'd like to see them. So yeah, that is it for this sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!